Tenemos que evitar decir cosas que no sirvan. Ay, y el mío. Brisi, ¿tu grupo está listo para hacer su canción? ¿Todo está listo para la canción? ¿Te acuerdan? Ah, ok.
Shalom.
Tú vas a, primero que nada, vas a orar. No, no, porque es en inglés. ¿Ya? Shalom, shalom. Welcome, welcome. You gotta say back, shalom.
Everybody.
Shalom, shalom. Welcome, welcome, guys. Before we start, we're gonna start the right way. And who knows what's the right way? With a prayer. So we're gonna ask
We're going to do it in Spanish.
Danny.
Okay, yesterday, this is a bilingual church. Yesterday we did almost everything in English.
Préndelo. It is on. Mhm.
Uno, dos, tres. Uno, dos, tres. Uno, dos, tres. Uno.
Ok, yo oro.
Yes. Take it away.
Oremos. Padre nuestro que estás en los cielos, santificado y glorificado sea tu santo y bendito nombre, Señor. Señor, en esta noche te queremos pedir, Padre, que tú bendigas este programa de principio a fin.
Amén.
Señor, que todo lo que se haga y se diga sea para la gloria y honra tuya y el crecimiento espiritual de cada niño y cada adulto que está aquí en esta noche.
Amén.
Bendícenos, Señor, y háblanos a través de cada historia. En el nombre de Jesús, amén.
Amén.
All right, guys, so you probably be thinking, but why they're going to pray in Spanish? Well, I forgot yesterday we do have some Spanish-speaking kids in here that they only speak Spanish. So for that, we are going to try our best to do as much as we can in both languages, okay? But with that being said, I wanted to ask you, who remembers what was the name of our oasis? Who remembers the name? Anybody? And it starts with the letter M.
Uno, dos. Sí. Sí.
Hmm?
Yes, please.
You don't remember? M A Z. I keep hearing, but somebody said something very close, so they probably did. Who said it? Maza. I mean, I just gave it to you. There you go. Mazin Oasis. That is the name. You ready? Okay. In the back, in the back. In the back. All right. So, guys, yesterday we went through a journey and we eat some good snacks.
Yes, we did.
We learned about who? Who was our person that we learned? Who was our character? Ruth. That's right. It was Ruth.
We're gonna everybody that raise your hand and answer a question, you're gonna have a gift.
All right. So today, our journey is going to be a little bit different. Our journey today, we're probably going to go and travel some hills that we might don't like, or it's going to be difficult. But we're going to do it together. maybe in this journey our sandals are gonna get, our shoes are gonna get tired because we're gonna do a lot of walking, but it's okay. Because even though we're gonna have a lot of things to do and we might get tired in this journey, God is always with us, and God is always
Faithful.
Oh, let me repeat that. And God is always
Faithful.
Good job.
Amen.
So with that being said, we're going to start with something that you guys like. So let's stand up.
That reminds
and we
me.
are going to
Do the theme song. Fiercely Faithful. That's our theme song. So let's all sing together. Let's invite the worship team to come up front. And you glad that God is always faithful. He keep his promises. And we glad that God keep his promises? Yes, amen. Now, he's there when we're happy, and he's there when we're sad. He's always there. He's always faithful.
So, now we are going to do something or probably that we forgot yesterday. We are going to review our resting point from yesterday. Who remembers the resting point? You ready? I don't know. Helen? Helen?
Helen, stand up and say.
Amen. That's a gift.
Amen.
We're going to give her a gift.
All right, so now I need everybody to stand up. And we're going to have one of our hosts, and we're going to practice the one from yesterday first. No matter what, God is faithful. He always keeps his promises. Okay, and the one for today.
Yes. When I'm sad,
We're gonna let her.
he always keep his promises.
No, when I'm sad, God
It's
is
right there.
faithful. He always keeps his promises.
Danny, it's right here.
Look at this.
It's right here.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, and 3.
When I am sad, God is
He is faithful. He
always keep his promises.
One more time.
We're going to get it right.
When
I am sad, God is faithful. He always keep his promises.
Oh,
Amen.
that's so cute. So you guys can sit down. Now, yesterday we encouraged you guys. Not yet.
Yeah.
We encourage you guys that by each group you have to come up with a song, with a tune. You can use any tune that you wanted to by the names of your team. But I did forget about the colors. I did not mention the colors. So we're going to kind of like go over that. But remember, the songs we are going to invite your group, and you guys are going to sing your song when you come back this evening, okay? So you guys have time to practice. So the first group was Scouts, and your color is yellow. And then you have the Nomans, and those are red. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then I have the Merchants, and they are green. So when they say at the end, or when we go and we're not going to say your name. We're probably going to say your color when it's time to go to different stations. But when you come back in, the song that you guys are practicing, or you coming with, that you are being very creative, you're going to use your team name. So everybody understand that part? They ready? I think so. That they ready like now? Somebody's telling me that some of you are ready now.
Is there a group ready now?
Is there a group ready now? All right.
Come on front.
Did you guys?
Right there. Okay, that right there. Right
Okay.
there.
Okay.
Let me hear you. Coach them.
Who's the coach?
Help them out, somebody.
Okay.
I think they need a little bit more time.
Maybe a little bit more time? Okay.
I think they need a little bit more time.
Okay, well, remember when you guys come back, you're going to be my first group. And then we go to the next group. But everybody should be having that one song. But now...
Let me remind them about the map.
We're not there yet.
Let me remind them about the map.
Okay.
This map, remember the map? And we're going from Moab to Jerusalem. This is the part we are going to be now. At the end of the day, we're also going to give you some footprints, and we're going to mark our path all the way through Jerusalem into Bethlehem. Okay, the same travel that Ruth and Naomi did way back around 2,000 years ago. So At the end of the day, we're going to give you some footprints, and we're going to mark our travel. Okay?
Oh, I see your friend coming. Oh, whoa, Sheba. What's Sheba doing? You guys can say hi to Sheba, but you know she's clumsy. We said that yesterday. She's a little clumsy, but I think she was trying to point out our pal of the day.
Who knows what it is?
Who knows what this is? And her name is Heaven. So what's her name?
Heaven.
So she is going to be the pal for today. So we are going to learn a lot about her. But first, let's see who's ready to practice or... Where's the other one?
Are you here, Mommy?
Where's that?
You know, we have a new resting point. We have a new resting point. I would like to invite everyone to say it with me. We have a new resting point, mi amor. And it's the one we did at the beginning, but we're gonna redo it again.
It's up here.
It says, when I am sad, when I am sad, he's following me? When I am sad, God is faithful.
He always
God always keeps his promises.
Let's do it again.
One more time. When I am sad, God is faithful. He always keeps his promises. All right.
Who is brave enough to come today? Oh, I got a lot of brave kids in here. I'm going to ask Bella. Bella, can you come over here? Oh, you okay? Are you brave enough to do this one all by yourself? And I'm just going to say it to you.
We're going to help out.
You're going to do all this stuff. You ready? When I am sad, God is faithful. He always... All right. Now, I want you guys to go and practice what the resting point of the day.
And we have also a Bible promises. We also have a Bible promise that we don't want to forget about. Our Bible promise is remember. And remember, you got to remember this because it's going to, throughout the week, it's going to get a little longer and a little longer and a little longer. You want to tell them?
I want to get it so they can see
remember that the Lord your God is the only God and that He is faithful. Everybody together. Everybody with me. Remember that the Lord your God is the only God and that He is always faithful. One more time. Last time. Remember that the Lord your God is the only God and that He always faithful. Thank you very much.
All right.
So we also, we did the theme song at the beginning. Now we're going to have another song. It's called Comfort because God always going to comfort us. The song title is Comfort. So I'm going to ask the worship team to come forward so they can help us out.
All the days of my life.
the guard name was Dwight. I wonder what's going on at the museum. Remember the museum yesterday? We're going to see a short video, and we're going to keep up to date, okay? Pay attention.
Now, stay close to me. There's a lot of things in this room. The curator recently moved the displays around here in the Museum of Really Old and Cool Bible Stuff. I'm not familiar where everything is yet.
It feels like a maze in here trying to get the light switch.
That's why I'm holding on to the back of your shirt, Alma.
Okay, you stay here. I think I can find my way to the light switch. Here, take my flashlight and shine it over there, towards the wall.
That didn't sound good.
Let's try and get to the lights ourselves.
Dwight, are you okay?
Did you get hurt?
No, I'm good. Nothing appears to be broken.
I'm glad we didn't knock this thing over. It looks super old.
Wow, look at these pictures. They're really something. Dwight, what do they mean?
Well, these inscriptions show what life was like at the time the obelisk was built.
If that's what life was like, then life seemed pretty boring.
Yeah, it looks like all they did was work. I don't see any pictures of kids swimming or riding their bicycles.
Or playing with their friends at the park or going to the beach.
That's true. It does appear like life was very difficult at the time that this obelisk was made. You can see how they had to do everything with their hands.
Yeah, it looks like they didn't have cars or computers or any of the cool stuff we have today.
True, but they did have one thing that we still have today.
The internet.
No, not the internet. Something that was around way before the internet.
Wait, there was something before the internet?
Of course. Why do you think cell phones were invented?
This was something that was way more powerful than the internet or cell phones. They had God.
God!
That's right, God. God has been around forever, and He has promised to be with us when things are good and fun.
Like going to the beach.
That's right, like going to the beach, or when things are kind of difficult.
Like when we get sick.
Or when we're hurting inside.
That's right. Life can have some really great days, but sometimes life does have some days that really hurt a lot.
It's easy to feel God close when everything is all great and good, but how do I know God is still with me when life hurts?
That is a good question.
Emma asks a lot of good questions.
That is true. You know what? Why don't we look around here in the museum for things that remind us of how God is with us when the times are good and also when life is difficult? Come on.
That should be easy. This museum is full of things that show us how God has helped his people in the past.
You are very right, Amma.
Okay, guys, it's time to go to the different stations. But before we go, I want to make sure, you guys, that when you go that way, if you see somebody who is sad or you see that something is different, make sure that you're getting some words of encouragement and they can feel welcome. So today we're going to do it by color. So I'm going to ask Miss Penelope to, I'm going to send group yellow. Where are they going? Okay, so they can go this door. Okay, you guys, if you yellow, you're going through this door. Okay, yellow B is going to y los otros grupos se dividen en dos. Okay, red. So red team tienen seis. Tienen seis red. Prayer station? Oh, I don't have one. But okay, so red B is Bible story. Green A. Oh, so see the one that I only do. Okay, so green is going to game station. That means you have plenty time, Christian, to practice that song. So when you guys come back, I want to hear it. Ah, le vas a quitar el tiempo.